Hello, everyone, brothers and sisters who are watching us live today or recording versions. Thank you so much. And with me, Shalini Garg, and I am Vijayalakshmi Ramachandran from MiLife MiVoice. Here we are on a continuous series of talking about the most important thing in our life, that is how we can live our empowered life, which is destined for each and every one of us. Living a blessed life. We are not the victim of our situation, we are the master of our destiny. With that, I'd like to open up with Shalini because we are having a lot of discussion today from different contexts. So, Shalini, how are you feeling today?
Yes. Blessed day, everyone. Blessed day, VG. So I'm feeling very good after talking with you just before this call. So our topic today is going to be about don't be the victim of your circumstances, which I think I always have been. So now that I'm coming out of this victim mindset. So I would like to share my thoughts. Like it's very necessary to get out of your situation because it's only you who can take charge and change your life altogether. No one else will come and change your circumstances unless you are prepared from unless you are prepared to change to take the command of your destiny in your hands. Then nothing is going to change outside. So uh, the topic is victim. Don't get the victim, but become the creator of your own life the way you want it to be. So
For
So, little bit reflection from your side, Vijay. Then I'll take the conversation ahead.
absolutely, absolutely. So, we have been talking to starts with empowering your life means start with a good healthy habits in your life, and that means start your day in the morning as early as at least a 5 a.m. routine. And we have a morning routine practice which we are experimenting it, getting a lot of good benefits, including people like Shalini and many others who are continuously getting the best out of it. One thing which we repeatedly get when we are discussing about a habit is there is always a voice which tells that I am not good. Yes, I have done it today, but I cannot do it continuously. So there is always a lot of I would say noise that comes, and we need to put something called noise cancellation, like the way we put it right in our headset. So, important thing today we are going to talk about is what are we criticizing ourselves with? Most of the things what we are criticizing has a deep root back into our childhood. I do not, generally discuss about my clients' cases here. I happen to be talking to very important, very good level of people in the society, not just in India, but also across the board. And across the board, there is only one thing is common. Everyone has one way or other certain circumstances from the childhood who they want to disown it. They don't want to look at it. And I was one among that. And if you ask me today, did I come out? I'm not fully, but I have the awareness that why I am behaving the way I am behaving. So, very important aspect. We moved on three major subjects. The first one is empower yourself is important if you wanted to live your life for the purpose you are here. The empowering self is always challenged by certain circumstances which are in the past, we still live with as if it is present. And the childhood related events play a major role. We do have certain current circumstances, but if you know what are those dragging factors from the past childhood, you could very easily conquer what you are currently going through. So we are going to do lots and lots of focuses on why the childhood behavioral patterns we should reflect, catch it, and release it using very simple, powerful, but I would say not an easy task, but doable. So with that, Shalini, you could pick up your example, what we just now discussed before it, and whichever you are comfortable with. I'm not going to force it, but I'm happy if you wanted to talk about it, which would be a learning, and you do have a powerful technique which you are practicing that would help people.
So the biggest challenge in one's life is to get over your inner critic. There's always a voice inside your head which might have come from your childhood conditioning, from your earlier days. Like people, like your relatives or your mother, father used to criticize you, like you have long teeth. Like in our families, mothers usually say like you don't look good, and behave yourself, and do this and do that. So inside some corner, it gets space. This inner critic or inner voice gets space and occupies some space of your mind, which then if you pay heed to it, then it will take its toll over the period or over the time period, and then you become a slave to it. So by getting aware, you need to come out of it. Like in my case, my teeth, I remember a little, like I am having a teeth problem. I always feel that while speaking, I don't look good on camera. Like people, my mother used to say that your teeth are somewhat out, and like when you speak something, your face comes out, or whatever relatives or my friends used to tell me. So then so I got more and more conscious, and when I saw so many people talking about the same thing, then I considered it to be true. I used to self-sabotage myself, and in spite of being lovable, I also criticize myself along with them. So the biggest thing is that unless you will allow yourself, you will accept yourself the way you are, the people outside and you are not going to respect you. So first and foremost thing I've learned so far from by attending these morning classes is that you need to respect yourself. You need to be responsible for your life. Everything that is coming to you, it's created by your own mind or your own inner critic. They will just say and go away. People are not there. They will just say, so they are. It's a how they are affecting you. It's all up to you whether you let them affect you or not. So by doing this morning practices, and I just had a talk with VG, so she cleared my mind. Still I was having those inner critics after even being up. It's not easy to get rid of it, but by consciously practicing and deliberately, if you are prepared for it, then you can take baby steps, go one step ahead, and slowly you will get over, because it's been so many years. So now I'm happy that I have taken that first step, and I will reach my destiny. Initially, when I was not aware, I was not into these courses, I was not having any mentor, so I was in the pitfall of my own mind and own mindset and my inner critics. But now I have taken charge for my life. I have joined my lovely coaches, so they are there to guide me every step. So that's the thing. That's why we are here, to create awareness among the audiences who all is watching us on this YouTube live. Please take charge. I would say, please take charge. You have got a very limited time period, and you live the best of your life. You have enough enormous potential in yourself, but the thing is that you are not taking charge. You are not aware. So by these morning manifestation exercises and by some NLP techniques and handwriting, graphotherapy, so many modalities are there. So slowly and slowly, I'm coming out of my shell. I've noticed change here, but yes, I know that over a period of time, I will achieve everything what I want in my life. I live my dream life. I will come up with flying colors. So that one step, you'll have to take that one step. Like if the baby comes from the mother's womb, and if it would not take that baby step, then how would the baby would be able to stand? It will He will have to take a first step on his own. So that's the first step here. Baby steps we need to take charge of your life. Just don't pay heed to your inner critic. Just don't pay to the society, to the people around. They will just say and go away. So that's the thing, Vijay.
Amazing, Shalini. You did talk about few things which I may wanted to reflect a little more.
And
One
one
is
more
in
thing,
terms yes,
I
please.
want to share that I also been very conscious about my weight thing. Like most of the people in our country are facing this weight challenges. Like people, in my case, it's like that. My friends always to say that you look good, you are okay, you are not that you are not that obese. But I used to say no, I'm obese. I don't look good. This lower part is my heavy. So more than them, I'm criticizing myself. So we need to take care of our self-talks. We need to take care of what we are saying to our own, because our body is also listening to our talks. It's a energy. If you pass the energy of negativity to your body, then how can you expect it to respect you back? So whatever you are saying, each of your word matters. So you need to be very conscious. Like VG just before told me that how can you expect your body to respect you back unless you respect it, because they have been serving your body have been serving from the time you are born, and they are your best friends. So if you will you are the one who need to take care of your body and give positive remarks, then you will see the amazing results. You will be amazed by the miraculous results in your life. That's what I wanted to say.
Amazing, amazing. Beautifully put it, Shalini. All the brothers and sisters who are watching us this, our request to all of you is this. Make a note of all the different things what you are not comfortable with. Okay? Because of what reason? Write it down. Who has told you? So it is our exercise time. I'm conscious of it as well, Shalini. So every day, watch all our videos. Every day we end with one exercise. So far, I have, we have discussed last few days about how to get up in the morning without being, falling into the trap of, oh, I can do it only once, I cannot do it continuously. There is a very simple technique which you do it. And today we are going to continue with that one as well. Before I come to that exercise, let me give one another exercise for today so that you could do it, this exercise also, and we will discuss it tomorrow. So throughout the day, today, whatever that critic voice comes and says, I am not good with that, or I know the voice is very beautiful. Huh? The voice would say, you are not good with that. You are not good that. As if it is like, the superpower and stays outside and says, you are not good with that. You are not good that. So find out the tonality of the voice, where the voice is coming. This is a male or a female voice. Is it a familiar voice from any of your acquaintance, like be it your father, mother, or aunt, or grandfather, anybody for that matter, right? Or your friend who you infatuated with, whatever it is. So catch if it is a voice or an image, or, today I was working with one of our clients. That person was talking about why you cannot do. The person got frozen with certain image. So every one of us, including me, get certain things as our holding pattern. The holding pattern could be either through voice, or it could be as an image, or it could be as a feeling, like somebody gets this butterfly feeling or sweat. This is one another way. So we call in an NLP language, VAK, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. So please look at that. All the different negative voices that are come to your mind, catch it, in what form it is coming, and is there any similarity. Don't do anything, just catch it. That's all today's one exercise, the new exercise we are starting. Guess what, brothers and sisters? Do it, especially students, the young minds. If you do it, you would be the superstar in your circle. Why? The young minds can conquer these conditional things. You are going to live a beautifully empowered life starting at the very young age. And your creativity has no boundary, like the way the nature is. Okay. So what's the exercise? Catch all the negative voices telling you cannot, you are this, you are that, blah, blah, blah. Catch it and see whether it is a voice or a picture or a kinesthetic feeling. Note it down for different patterns. You would see a pattern that is coming. That's all today's exercise. Now let's go back. Shalini, are you ready for today's exercise? For waking up in the morning? Okay. Waking up in the morning. We did know we doing that exercise of keeping the alarm away from the bed before the night, and also 2 tennis balls. I'm having the tennis ball today morning onwards, I'm playing it. And then we are also talking about have the tennis ball. Once the alarm comes, we snooze the alarm, and then we keep shuffling it. And imagine your role model is coming into your shape and saying from cannot to can, how they changed it. You do the same way, but keep playing. The keep playing will help you to charge your brain, invoke your left brain and the right brain, and you will have the change of state. Once the alarm comes, that means generally 5 minutes or 10 minutes, depending on what's your snooze time, you have it in your alarm clock. Then you drop it, go, have your face with chill water. Okay, have a good warm water or a chill water in the morning. Afterwards, see if any voice, that critic voice or picture or anything is coming. We did talked about if it is voice coming, we speak with a cartoon character or a comedian character. If it is a picture, you create that picture into a funny cartoon picture, or if it is a feeling, you create it with a funny movement so that you dissolve the power of that emotion which is holding you. Okay, what is new now? As soon as you complete this, start something very powerful. If you are going to do, let's say, brushing, keep one side the ball, keep rotating it and brush your teeth. See the magic happens. All the voice you have got it, do it. This is the most powerful, especially the students or the young minds who are listening. Do this, you see it, how you could get up every day next day. So when you are doing this and brushing, imagine how powerful you are. Keep imagining that powerful image of you and brush and do this with left hand. When I say left hand, I'm a righty, so I'm saying left hand. If you are a lefty, do it with your right hand. The non-powerful hand, which you are not using quite often, do it. That's a technique for today to wake up in the morning consistently. How do you like it, Shalini?
Yes, yes. These techniques, I love these techniques very much. They are helping me a lot, really. So
Thank you so much. And please do post all of you if you are trying it. If it is working for you, do put it so that others can do it. Why? I know for sure it is working. And if you think both of us are practitioners and day in and day out, I see lots and lots of clients. I'm telling you, these are the time tested ones, proven one, used by all over the world by many people. So you can make your powerful day with a very simple act. Make the best use of it. Do communicate with us. If it is not working, happy to connect with you and talk further. I think with that, Shalini, we can say goodbye to our brothers and sisters. And thank you so much, Shalini. You took a very bold step. It's an amazing journey you are going to have. Just own everything. Everything is part of us. There is nothing called shame. Everything comes with a gift.
yes, Vijay.
Thank you
Definitely.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Vijay, and thanks to our lovely audience who are taking their precious time and watching us. And please, please follow these techniques, what we are talking about. They are very, very helpful.
Okay, then. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday evening. Today evening at 6 p.m., those of you are there, we are going to talk about graphotherapy in a detailed way in a webinar. So the webinar details are there. I will post it also here in our YouTube channel. It's there in our Facebook, in our Instagram. Do join, share your handwriting, share your signature. We will do a quick analysis and also show you what's the power of graphotherapy. That means handwriting every single day, how it can transform. Both of us are the beautiful, evidences of it. There are a lot more. And we are from the International Graphotherapist, from the International Graphology Academy, Penmanship. So do watch us live at 6 p.m. today. Till then, bye, everybody. Thank you, Shalini.